remember spawning here. Wait, Gerald? What is all this? Well, I can see that, but why would you build this? A maze, you say? Well, I'm going to build one that's so much better than yours just because you trapped me in there. Now, usually these types of things are built with leaves, but that's going to be too easy. You'll be able to see right through it, right into the middle. So that's why I'm going to use a more solid block like concrete. And then when you've almost reached the center, I'm going to make it gold blocks just to be fancy. I feel as though I should change my floor though, because grass is kind of bare. Now, this gives me a rough estimate of where I'm going to build my maze. Now, I think it'll be easiest if I just start at the center first. And I mean, then I can build the whole thing around this. I think I want to have a victory prize. So in the middle, I'm going to have this chest and I'm going to fill it with a whole bunch of different things, such as diamonds, emeralds, golden apples. But first, I also must build my entrance, because obviously how are people going to enter the maze if they don't know how to enter? So now all I have to do is make my pathways. So now that I have the basic way into the winning circle, I have to start making all of my different traps and components that will make you think you're actually on your way there. Now this first one isn't really going to go anywhere, like at all. This part here is mostly just to mess with you and waste your time. Now although from the top this looks really confusing, since I've already built my pathway into the middle, I know that I haven't messed anything up. And just because I feel like it, I'm going to make a third entranceway over here where you have to choose between 3 different paths. But now it's time for me to start making all these different options. And now right here is just a square, but I'm going to break this end block here just to make someone feel like they're walking in circles, because they probably will be. And finally I have my base layer complete. Now that I'm really looking at it, I think I want to add a block here in the middle before adding this pink one, because otherwise it's going to be 3 pink blocks straight up in a row. I kind of want to do white to match the flooring. White just kind of looks bad. I don't know why, but I feel like green is a good color to choose. It sort of reminds me of a watermelon. Now you're probably wondering why I decided to go 3 blocks tall instead of any other number like 2 or 4. Well, you see, when I try and jump over it, I simply can't see at the top, which means it'll be so much harder for the opponent to make it into the middle. Now at some of these dead end corners, I want to add some signs just for the fun of it. Wrong way, frowny face. And now I'm going to lie and say that you're almost there, but you're nowhere near. Now before I even take a look at what Gerald's built, I want him to come over here and test out my maze first. Gerald, are you ready to complete this? Honestly, I don't think you'll be able to do this any well, but what time do you think you'll get? A minute? That's all? No, I highly doubt that. Gerald, how did you even manage to complete the course this fast? Well, I mean, I can see that, but you barely even took any wrong turns at all, and as soon as you were going somewhere wrong, you turned around. Really, Gerald? I highly doubt that. But let's go see your maze. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm a little nervous to see what Gerald has built. I mean, surely it can't be that bad? Huh? That doesn't even look like there's anything inside here. Gerald, is this what you've spent your entire time doing? Well, why would you do that, Gerald? What do you want me to do with this? I mean, if you say so, but I doubt anything's gonna happen. Huh? Gerald, did you send me to the back rooms? How'd you even manage to do that? Especially in the time that it took me to build mine? I wonder how I'm supposed to escape this. I mean, this is quite confusing after all. A square down? That must mean I'm on the right track, surely. A staircase? A door? Does it lead to anywhere? Oh. I have a feeling though going through all of these doors is a bad idea. And look at that, this hallway goes so far that my computer can't even render it. I seriously do not like this though. This is really scary. Down or up? Down, I guess? Nope, that doesn't work. Up. Here we are. I mean, it's got windows, but it's dark outside, so that's not real helpful. An iron door, but it leads to nowhere by the looks of it. Honestly, I think my goal at this point is to be able to find Gerald. I mean, surely he must be hiding somewhere around here. I think I have to go back through the elevator though. These look like little apartment buildings. I think this is the least creepy floor yet. I have the feeling there's nothing else on this floor though. So I guess the elevator was kind of just a prank to waste time? I'm honestly not sure at this point. Hey Gerald, where are you? I admit it, your maze was better than mine. I seriously hope to find something sooner rather than later. Gerald! Here you are! Gee, am I so glad to see you. Seriously, how did you build this? But how do I know I can believe you? Because there's no way you actually built all of this. I mean, I only spent like 30 minutes on my maze. What? Seriously? I knew it! But Gerald, one slight issue. How do we leave?